And what's up, guys and girls? JP Justin Pro here. I'm back in Atlantica Online. You know what I was going to do before I started this? I was going to stand right there and say that I was this guy, but I'm this guy, sadly. I was thinking of working on this character, but I figured, switch things up, go on a guy character for a video. Today I want to talk to everybody about a little club, the kind of thing I want, whether it's Atlantica Online or a different game, that is fine. Some sort of game that involves probability manipulations. And if you haven't watched my Billions guide, do watch it. I'm at like 26 bill right now. Now, people will question that, whether you can manipulate probability and whatnot. And, I've been very successful so far doing it. And that's what I want to talk to everyone about today. But before we get into that, the sponsor of the day comes from a author of the book Jeremy's Weakness. Now, Jeremy is, I just started reading this book, actually, and it's just funny how it works out, he's got a big YouTube channel, very well liked, he's a college student, he's well liked on campus, good looks, wealthy, he's got everything, he's a real serious gamer. However, his success is about to, take a little roller coaster ride, because he's got a secret, and it's going to destroy his life and possibly even kill him. So, it's a really interesting book, guys. I'm going to put some links down below. I appreciate it if you could check it out. It has been an awesome book. I'm about halfway through it. I don't want to spoil anything. And, there's an Amazon link. It's pretty cheap. Check it out. Great author as well. I'll throw a link down, actually, so you can read about the author. But this video is about, probability. Now, people say, 50-50, it's always going to be 50-50. Yeah, that actually makes sense. It is going to be 50-50. However, it can be manipulated. People don't realize that. So what I wanted to do is I got together with a buddy of mine that literally I met on this game a couple years back, and he was one of the richest people. And I said, I know exactly what you're doing. You're manipulating probability with Volcanus. And he's like, yeah, right? And I might have mentioned this in a previous video. I'm pretty sure I did. And I coincidentally ran into him again. He invited me into this guild because I finally got back into it. And now he's got, this guy's going to be close to, 5 mil might. He's a tank. He's getting up there. I think he's hitting 4 mil this month. And then he'll be above 5 pretty soon. And he's got, hundreds of billion. And he was teaching me some things, and we're just collaborating. So I came up with the idea, if you guys are interested and, willing to risk some money, there's obviously always risk with this. You're never going to have 100% probability. You'll most likely lose a lot of money initially. I've been down 10 bill, then I've been up, 40 bill. But, I'm pretty comfortable saying, I got about a 60% chance, 65% chance when I do things. And a lot of it is, studying. I'm an economics guy, right? You all know that. You've seen my videos in, RuneScape compared to reality economics and whatnot. Probability, we look at card counting. I mentioned that previously. There's a lot of things to do. So I figured I'd build a group, whether it's this game or a different game, where there's some sort of, kind of gambling. We would build this little club if you're interested, and, we just talk together, get together, and just discuss probability. Because game engines, we could discuss, real life games and learn, or blackjack and learn from that, which is what I originally did. But games, it's a whole nother story. For instance, games like Rohan Blood Feud that I used to play, there is a game on it which is very similar to it is the Baccarat system in real life. And I was, the richest person in the game I found on the largest bid. I don't know if it would be a server or a listing, and I was talking to them, and that's how they make their money. When you wonder how all these gold sites and stuff make money, a lot of it is manipulating probability and finding these cheap ways out of things. Now, you can easily flip something. Honestly, I've flipped about a bill on the market in literally, 2 minutes. You can do that as well. And it does work. Watch my merchanting video if you haven't done that. But this is about, probability specifically. If you guys could get in, that would be amazing. Let's see what I got on here. I don't have anything on here. I just logged into this. I figured, let's go on TechnoSaw. But I want to get, built up. I want to hit 150, get the nice mount. Maybe even hit 5 mil might eventually. It takes time. But if anybody has suggestions, ideas, wants to play around with it, I'd love to, teach you what I know, and you guys teach me what I know, or teach me what you know. Sorry. Anyhow, guys, that's pretty simplistic. That is all that this is about. Just contact me. Bam! This guy just got Pegasus Instrument +7. That's a little fishy, you know. +7. Wait a second, he's probably manipulating probability. No, you're never going to get 100%. He could have lost that, but he probably had it slightly on his side. And when you look at big numbers, large quantities, and large values, that definitely comes and shows in the long run. So sometimes it's patience. Literally, you could get lucky too. It's not a matter of luck, it's a matter of you know, we're trying to avoid the whole gambling situation, right? I mean, it's inevitable. You're always gambling. You always have that probability that, you know, you could lose. But, you know, it's trying to get more probability. Exceed the 50% so it's on your side. Even if it's 53%, honestly, that 3% will show up. You know, we get 100 items. 3 of those items, let's say, you know, we get the three items of profitability. That's basically what that comes down to if we keep the same item each time. Now, you saw my other probability manipulations in regards to, you know, +1, +2, +3. That is, you know, another strategy that we can get into as well. But, I mean, if you get those +3, or the 3 extra of the 100 items, and say, let's say they're, like 10 bill each, there's 30 bill. 100 items. Now, you do need a budget to do this. You can start low, build your way up pretty easily. I'm going to turn this 2 mil probably into, I'm hoping, you know, 50 mil or so really quick here. I wonder if I can do it in this video, actually. Let's see. I generally follow this for a while before I get into things. Look at, you know, where the fails are going, the successes and stuff. But I do have a strategy written down basically in regards to, you know, I've watched the analytics and followed it very closely. Anyhow, guys, I don't want to bore you, but that is basically what this video is all about, is in regards to my sweet club that is, you know, talking about this, because people don't believe in it, and that's fine. And, you know, maybe you can come into it and learn how to make some sweet money in Atlantic Online or various other games. And if there are games that have systems and you've done that in, you know, you found these kind of, they're not really exploits. I mean, it's just a matter of realizing the potential. Once you see, this is gonna be me. I bet you this guy has 2.5 mil. Oh, no, 1.8 mil might. I'm talking to this guy's 5 mil might. It's going to be wicked when I get there. Anyway, guys and girls, like if you like this, just like check out the book down below. I'll see you in the next video.